made possible by 343 Studios.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Nathan343 here. Today we're going to be talking office stuff, maybe studio stuff, maybe even YouTuber stuff. Stuff that you need that's going to make your life better. Well, a lot of us YouTubers work all the time to make content. Or in an office, you may be working late, or at home, or somewhere where you're working around a computer. And it's not good to stare at that light without another light on in the room. Maybe you don't want a big light as we have here. Now this is a 300 watt light we have here. I'm just using to imitate because the studio, we cannot film in right now because it's jam-packed with some stuff. So I'm going to take this piece of tape off here. This actually just showed up today. This is an LED desk lamp, and you can get this in white, I believe, or black. It is a 3,000 to 65,000 Kelvin color. Looks like it's a 100 to 240 volt, and its power is 24 volts. Now this is from Micomlan, I think that's how you pronounce it. So this is what we have right here. And we're going to open it up and hopefully use it here in our office / studio office. So, box, very thick cardboard. We get some instructional booklets here. This is a letter of thanks saying thank you for choosing their product. This is the welcome guide, desk lamp. Looks like it clamps onto the desk. Yeah, so it's got some 360 degree rotation. Looks like it's got an AC adapter, 180 degree. It kind of shows you basically how to hook it up, how to mount it different ways. Looks like it's got some buttons here on it. Let's go ahead. This piece right here is your power supply. So it comes with your power supply. We get this big piece. So it comes in a plastic container to hold it. Everything is in a bag, it looks like. And then we get some foam. And gotta figure out how to move this thing. Oh, it just moves like that. Okay, I got you. So this goes up pretty high. You can fold it out different directions. Looks like your power is here, so you can plug directly into the arm. The wires ran through the arm, so you don't have to worry about cables. Then these flip over so that you have a very wide light. Now this also turns left and right. It pivots here, up, down. It also pivots here. We should be able to get up and above our computers here, and then we could also kind of bend these down if we want. If we want to kind of have a more of a U-shaped, would be kind of cool if you could kind of angle them. But I like this. It's got a nice little deal here that you can use to clamp it to the back of your desk or table or wherever you may be working. You may have to buy another one of these. So you got buttons right here, right on the top. I'll let you look at those there. The camera will focus on those. So you got, looks like your on and off. Looks like you can turn this part on and off if you don't want it. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this installed behind one of our computer setups. Some changes have been made. We are here in the office. We get the camera moved here just a little bit. And as you can see, we have the light right here. Kind of give you a little idea. I'll take the camera behind the screen so you guys can see how I was able to mount this and was able to turn it so I could get it lined up perfectly right in the center of my two screens. You never know, you never would think, hey, I need one of these. Or once you have one, you realized, why didn't I have one of these before? These lights are really, really cool. I have the light on here in the room, and it's kind of bright. I do have a 300 watt bulb in it, but it's not like necessarily right here where I need it. I don't need the light there, and I don't want to put a lamp up there, and I don't want to have to clamp something to the wall. This is clamped to my desk, and you wouldn't thought it would be high enough, but it does. And I'm going to show you real quick how to use this thing. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the other light, and you can see how this light works phenomenally.
Oh no, I happen to have a thing for fire trucks, especially ladder trucks with flags on them, so that's what you're seeing here.
Probably tip this up just a little bit more just so you guys can see. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Right here is the light. Okay, so on the outside, you have four buttons there, touchscreen buttons. So on the front, far right, we're going to work from right to left. So you're going to have that button, you touch it, you get the two outer lights on it. Now, that's probably plenty. Now you can also, if you don't necessarily want these lights to be shining down, if you don't want them to be shining down, you want a little bit of ambient light above you, you can flip them up, and now you have a light right up here above you. Now this thing is adjustable. You've got a couple different arms, a couple different deals. They do seem to stay very well, as you can see. Light shining up there. So you can, we're gonna go ahead and make it just kind of dim. If this is up against a wall, you wanted some lighting. Now you can also, here I will go ahead and loosen the, you can see it shining up there on the wall. Full brightness of the two outer deals. We're gonna go ahead and change it. So you can change it to a warm white. And as you keep touching it, it adds a little bit of the cool white in it. So you can make it all cool white or all warm white. I like a little bit of both. Kind of a warm cold. But I kind of think it looks nice down here. But say you don't need that up there and you really don't need this. You got one screen, you don't need it this big. You can shut those off, okay? But you want the light down here. You hit that button, you've got a light down here, okay? So now you can see. You can also change the color of the light. If you can tell that very good there. So you get a warm white, and then we go to a cool white and back to warm. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different lighting hue saturations. So you get a warm white, all the way up to your cool white. Now say you do want these, okay? We'll go ahead and shut those off. You can have them pointing straight down. We can kick those on. We're gonna put them, I like 3. I think I went too far. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna turn the brightness up on those. So how many brightness settings do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 settings. So say you want this one as a dim. Set that as your dim. Shut it off. Turn this one on. Set it to your brightness, full brightness. Okay. And there you go. So you don't want this one, you want that one, turn it off. Now I think they all stay the same. It would be kind of cool if you could control the 2 different brightnesses, but I'm thinking we're gonna find out here because I know that one's bright. Set that one, yes. So they all, you can't control, that was a thought I had, is that you could control the brightness. So we're gonna put these on super bright. Hopefully you guys can tell. We're gonna change the hue just a little bit. I like a little warm. We're gonna go back 1, 2, 3. 3 is where I like it. Now, if you need the light to spread out a little bit, you can take these things, you can angle them just a little bit. That's gonna throw some light off to the sides. Or if you need them to be more down, you can angle them down if you want. Now, if you don't need those, again, shut them off. They'll go off. You can also fold them back up. Mine pretty much leave them level, and I'm perfect to see. I can see what I'm doing. I can see my keyboard. I can see all my stuff up here. My GoPro if I need to, my external hard drive. I have access to my mixer, so if I'm recording or something, I can flip the mixer on. I can see the buttons over here and how to be able to control it. Everything looks really great. So, again, this light, very worth the money. I am very impressed with this light. I will more likely probably buy another one for myself. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the studio lights back on here. For my other setup to have on the other computer. Now let me go ahead and take you guys off the tripod just so you guys can see how I got mine mounted. So as you can see here, let me back the camera up. This is how it looks. There's your buttons. It bends, so this swivels back and forth right here. It pivots here, up and down. It pivots down there, and it pivots down there. Now, as you see here, I'll get down in here behind my soundbar. As you can see, this turns a little bit. So I have it cockeyed. Can actually turn it and see it moves the whole thing. So you can move this around. You could have it straight on if you wanted it straight on. I have it sitting just like this. Add a little bit of an angle. So it works out for me. And I think it is a very cool little light for your office. And I think you guys should check it out. I'll go ahead and turn these off real quick. I messed up my color. There we go. Show it to you without anything on. You can see the LEDs up in there. Just a strip of LEDs. Very easy. So guys, go check this thing out. I think you'll be glad you did if you're needing a light for your office. I was actually in the market for something kind of right in this area because I do work for you guys at YouTube at night because I do mostly lawn care during the day. So if it's raining, I'm sitting in here anywhere from, 9 o'clock in the morning till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, just depending on what it takes. YouTube takes some time to get some of these videos done. This was kind of an easy, quick video, so I thought I'd go ahead and get it out to you guys. So check out the link in the description. It is an affiliate link, so it will help the channel out here. Make sure you guys go check out all the other links in the description. Check out the other channels. Check out all the other affiliate links we've used in the other videos to make sure that you're getting the best deal that you can get. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.